Hey everyone, if you all are new here, then welcome to the Cozy Cauldron, and if you're returning, then welcome back. So today we have a fun reading. We're doing a trick or treat reading where you pick your treat and then we do a reading on blessings coming in for you, like what sweet treats are coming into your life soon. So for group one, we've got sour gummies. So we've got these gummy worms and these like sour candy stripes. For group two, we've got chocolate bars. And for group three, we've got candy corn and the little candy pumpkins. So feel free to take as much time as you need to pick a pile. You can meditate, go whichever one you feel more drawn to, whichever one's your favorite candy, whatever feels right. And it's okay if you pick more than one pile. You can pick all three, whatever you want to do. There's no hard rules to this. Now, I'm really excited about this reading because I got a new deck specifically for it. It's the Chocolate Lovers deck. So if you all are familiar with Charmed Intuition Tarot, she's an awesome tarot reader here on YouTube, and she makes the cutest, coziest videos. And I've seen a lot of her videos where she uses this deck, and I've always wanted to get it, and I finally got around to buying it for this specific video. So yeah, I'm really excited to use it and dive into the messages. Now, enough of my rambling. We'll get started with group number one. Hey group one, if you all chose the sour gummy candies, then this is your reading. I'm going to go ahead and put this up here, and we'll get started off with some tarot cards. So today we're using the Halloween tarot deck because I'm in a very festive mood for Halloween, so I've been enjoying using this deck. So we're asking the question of what sweet treats, what blessings, what fun things can you expect to happen soon for you? Group one. Got the Judgment card, which is this fun little like vampire. Ooh. You got the Four of Ghosts, which is the Four of Cups. You got the Two of Bats, which is the Two of Swords. Let's get one more of these, and then we'll move on. Ooh. And the Page of Ghosts, which is the Page of Cups. Okay. Now let's grab a donut card or two for you guys. Ooh. Nice. You got the Hundreds and Thousands donut. Let's get one more. Ooh, the custard donut. Yum. Okay, let's grab some of these Chocolate Lovers oracle cards. I'm really excited to try these. I have had my eye on them for years, but for a bit they stopped printing them, it seemed, and then they started making them again, so I bought them. So group ones, blessings, sweet treats coming their way. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I love that you got the freckles card with the hundreds and thousands. That's cool. It says friendship. And you got chocolate bullets, which says intuition. Very fun. Okay, I want to get one more oracle card, which is the Moonology, and then we'll get started. Ooh. You got the energy is gaining momentum, which is waxing moon. Okay. Now, just give me a second to breathe in, take in the messages, and then we'll get started with your reading. Okay, group one. So, one thing I'm really seeing about the sweet treats and fun things and just like nice things coming to you soon is a lot of clarity around certain situations with I'm getting like friendship, like clarity around situations with friends, clarity around situations with just relationships in general, whether it be romantic or family. Like, I feel like there's been some things that have been confusing you lately in terms of relationships with those around you, whether it be ones that are already established or maybe you've been wanting to build new relationships and you've been kind of confused about it. I'm feeling with this two swords and the four of ghosts. I'm getting very strong confused kind of energy. But I'm also getting a bit of like an overwhelmed, nervous feeling. Like, I'm getting very strongly that you've been wanting some sort of companionship or someone to relate to who understands you, that you enjoy spending time with, some sort of companionship. And I feel like due to some nervousness or some sort of blockage, you haven't realized that you've been a little like blindfolded to the opportunities around you. Because, if the Four of Cups, it's like they're dissatisfied and they're looking for this one thing, but they don't realize like they've got all these things around them that is essentially what they're looking for. Like this guy right here, he's sitting by the tree looking a little sad, but he's got all these ghost friends around him who are trying to give him cocoa or apple cider, trying to talk to him, offer treats, but he just seems unaware of it. So I'm getting that your sweet treats and surprises coming soon is like to do with companionship and friends and people around you who you really connect with. Because I feel like you've been wanting that, but you have felt a little blocked with it. I wonder with this Ten of Wands, maybe you feel like a little overwhelmed with trying to make friends or trying to keep up with friend groups. Maybe you feel like your own personal life with work and everything just makes it too busy to make the time to hang out with others, which is understandable. It's really hard as an adult to, make the time out of our busy schedules to meet with others, but I'm getting the sense that that's part of the treat you're getting is you're getting either some more free time or you're finding people who don't ghost you, which is funny because they're ghosts, but because I feel like nowadays with everyone's very busy schedules, it's pretty often that people will cancel last minute when it comes to like hanging out or meeting up and doing stuff like that. So I feel like you're really meeting a group of people who don't flake, who really resonate with you, and who you understand at a core level. I feel like your intuition, with the Judgment and this intuition card, I feel like your intuition is trying to like push you towards the right steps and directions to meet these people if you haven't already. Like your intuition is playing a very important role in this blessing. Like you could be having dreams of people or friend groups or possible romantic partners, like little messages and little like intuitive feelings. I could see you possibly having like intuitive urges to go to certain places. For example, maybe one day you just like really in your gut think, I really need to go to this one cafe. I don't know why, but I need to. And that could lead you to meet some people and stuff like that. Now, this Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles talks a lot about building up a skill, working really hard on a skill, learning something, hard work towards learning something that you enjoy. It's something you enjoy, not necessarily something, you know, boring or studious that like bores a hole in your brain, something that you enjoy and are passionate about and you're working hard to learn more of. So perhaps this is kind of like a push towards taking a class or doing something that you really enjoy to help you meet these people. That could be part of the intuitive directioning, is maybe feeling called to take an art class or something like that, where you're not usually super drawn to doing something like that, or maybe the idea of it makes you feel nervous, but deep down in your gut you're like, I need to do this because I'm going to meet these people there. I'm getting that strongly too. I'm also getting that you've put in a lot of hard work personally into yourself when it comes to putting yourself out there and becoming more comfortable with socialization. Because I kind of get the feeling that maybe you've had some more nervousness or anxiety with meeting new people and making good connections. Because I feel like, in this digital age, despite the fact of being all connected, it can also feel really lonely because, like I said, people often, flake on like dates or things like that, where, people aren't very committed as of late. But I do get the sense that you've worked really hard on yourself and your own anxiety towards socializing, and you've gotten to that point where it's like you're going to meet your people, you're going to meet people that you really get along with and enjoy spending time with. Now, I want to read these cards. They've got little bits on the back. So let's read chocolate bullets first. So it says, psychic and intuitive awareness is all around you at this time. Embrace the spiritual chapter of your life and open your senses to a higher level of understanding. It is important to trust your instincts at this time, even if you don't know where they are coming from. Follow your heart, listen to your gut feelings, and never doubt. Heed your own inner guidance. It is important to pay attention to the flashes of intuition that seem to come to you from nowhere. And here's a little thing you can say to yourself. I am open and aware of messages that come to me, and I am guided by the path they take me. Interesting, yeah. Reading this made me think of something, like, just popped in my head with this Two of Swords. Now, usually the Two of Swords is very much like she's blindfolded because she doesn't want to make a decision, and she doesn't know what decision to make. It's kind of like crossroads, and I don't know which way to go. But strangely enough, from this imagery, I'm getting intuitively for you that something about closing your eyes and really delving deep into your inner self and meditating on that is really important right now for your intuition. Like, something about that is going to help you on your way to meeting these people. Now let's read the chocolate freckles friendship card. It says, this is a card of friendship. Deep soul connections await. An old friendship may take on a new meaning. A long-standing relationship may rise to an elevated level of trust and deeper bond. A card that suggests partnership, be it on romantic, business, or friendship level. Remain open to new opportunities emerging from friendships new and old. Keep your eyes and heart open as you take on new partnerships. Remain vigilant. In total trust, all will be well. And this is something you can say to yourself. I am always open to new opportunities coming my way. I develop strong partnerships with those that are close to me, and I trust in the process where they will lead me. That's nice. I like how it says, keep your eyes and heart open as you take on new partnerships, remain vigilant, because that's what I really feel with this Ten of Wands and Eight of Pentacles is like, remain vigilant. Don't lose hope. Your people are out there. The people that you feel really connected to, they are out there, and you're probably going to be meeting them very soon. In fact, they're with this Four of ghosts. They're probably all around you, and you just haven't picked up on it yet, or you haven't noticed it. But because your intuition is really sharpening and you're kind of getting like a jolt of intuitive power, I feel like you're really given a good opportunity to like listen to your gut feelings and listen to dreams you have to help guide you towards these people. Because I'm getting more so friendship related, but it could also be romantic relationships with this, Page of Cups. And like they mentioned here, if you have been looking for someone to be a partner with who you feel really connected to, and you feel like you've had maybe some bad luck in the past, or like every other person you've tried to date, it just didn't feel right. I'm getting that, a blessing that could be coming in soon for you. If it's not friendship, it could be maybe like a soulmate or someone who you could see spending your life with, or maybe just someone, if you're not looking for a life partner, maybe just someone that you have fun with and enjoy your time with, you really connect to. Yeah, but overall, relationships is the theme for you all, where it's either friendships or lovers or even family if you have been like disconnected with some family. It's just a time of reconnection and finding those who your soul resonates with, people who accept you and who, you feel comfortable around, who you can really be your true self. When this energy is gaining momentum, I definitely get the sense that it's going to be happening pretty soon. Like you're going to be meeting these people pretty soon. Is just follow your intuition, follow your best judgment, keep working on it, and you'll find these people pretty soon. It's the universe recognizes how you've worked on yourself and worked on blockages in relationships and the way you view relationships, and now you're really meeting these people. And so you may even feel the energy is gaining momentum because you're in a much more intuitive mind space at the moment. You could definitely feel it energetically if the energy is starting to spike. So yeah, definitely pay attention to any intuitive messages or gut feelings you've been getting, because they'll definitely help lead you to situations where you'll meet people who are soulmates, whether that be friends or someone you're romantically interested in. And it'll bring you a great sense of fulfillment in your life, because I'm getting the sense that these people, like I've been saying before, they aren't flaky, and they're committed, and they're kind, and you will connect with them strongly. But yeah, group 1, that is all I'm getting for you. Yeah, your blessing is fun. It's new relationships. I love that you got the hundreds and thousands and the freckles. They look so similar. But yeah, I hope the reading resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would appreciate it if you could like this video and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my other videos. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Bye! Hey group 2, if you all chose the chocolate bars, then this is your reading. I'm going to go ahead and put this over here. And then let's start off with some tarot cards. So today I'm using the Halloween tarot deck because I am in a festive mood and I've been having a really great time watching Halloween movies and eating caramels and pumpkin themed sweets. But yeah, today we're asking the question of what treats are coming your way, what fun things, what blessings can you expect to happen soon. So group 2. Treats are coming from group 2. Ooh, we got the Ace of Bats, which is the Ace of Swords. We got the Lovers. Ooh, fun. Okay. You got the Nine of Swords. Oh. Well, since it's blessings, that means that will be resulting soon. And let's get one more. Oop. You got the Six of Swords. There you go. And the Two of Pentacles showed itself. Okay, let's grab some donut cards. Ooh, okay. Y'all got the Ace of Wands, which is cinnamon donuts, and the dark chocolate, Two of Swords. Okay, yum. Let's grab some of the Chocolate Lovers Oracle cards. Pretty excited about these. Two's blessings. What are fun treats for group 2? Ooh, you got Sprinkles, Party Animal, and Frog, Chocolate Frog, which says play. This always makes me think of Harry Potter. I can't remember if I think it's the first movie where Harry first meets Ron and they're eating all those sweets. Okay, let's get one last card from the Moonology deck, and then we'll get started. Ooh. Ooh, okay. You got New Moon and Scorpio, work through your fears, and you got New Moon Eclipse, expect powerful change. Okay. Let me find a way to put all of the cards up here. Okay, that works. Okay. Now, give me a second to breathe in, take in the messages, and then we'll get started with your reading. Okay, group 2, one thing I can tell you immediately is the feeling I've kind of been engulfed with while bringing out the cards and like taking the messages. It's like a large sense of like happiness and kind of like playfulness. Like I feel like giggling and I just feel really amused, which is really interesting. So, the blessing I'm seeing for you all is that I'm seeing you've been recently having a really hard time with some sort of situation that's been causing you a lot of anxiety and a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of fear. That could just be, you deal with anxiety yourself and it's been flaring up or you've been having issues, or it could be you've been having a specific situation in your life that's been really stressful and it's caused a lot of, sleepless nights, anxiety, fear, just I'm getting just tired and not having a great time. But I'm seeing with this Six of Bats, I feel like you've recently made a shift to move away from something or change something in your life to help with this. And I think it's working. So I'm getting you either moved locations like physically or you left a certain situation or a certain mindset behind. Like you took charge of something and you moved along. And I'm seeing as a result, this Nine of Swords is really exiting your life. And this sort of Ace of Swords is entering, where this clarity, this sharpness, and I'm just getting like excitement with this Ace of Wands. With the Lovers, I'm getting that you could be having a fun sort of love situation coming in as a blessing if that's something you're interested in. I like this image how he's kind of like opened the door like, hello, I'm here, and she's kind of like shocked but happy to see him. I get the sense that this is you, where I feel like this is your first time sort of exploring romantic stuff in a while. Like, I feel like you've been kind of closed off maybe due to this Nine of Swords, like you've been kind of closed off to this sort of like fun, romantic date life. But I'm getting that that's changing. I'm with this party animal and play, I'm seeing you like letting your hair down and just going out, meeting people, dancing. I'm getting dancing a lot and just having fun. Like it's like you're letting go. Some sort of realization or clarifying thing is happening that's helping to dispel this anxiety, and you just feel so much more like confident in yourself and how you feel and look. Yeah, I'm getting that. Because with this expect powerful change in the work through your fears, it's interesting. It feels like I wouldn't say an overnight shift, but that's almost what it feels like. It's like you have this Ace of Swords realization or information come in, and you just are like, okay, I can finally relax. I can finally go have fun. This thing is over. Or even like maybe if it's not a situation that's been causing this Nine of Swords, if it's like your own anxiety, I feel like you've been having like some sort of clarifying like mindset change that's helping you cope, and you're really working through your fears with this new moon in Scorpio, and as a result you're really putting yourself out there more and you're having a lot of fun. I feel like it's been a while since you've like done this, but I think it's so like refreshing and worth it. With this Ace of Wands, I'm definitely getting there's a lot of energy because you have two aces. There's a lot of and new moon eclipse. Like I said, there's a lot of exciting, fresh energy. I'm getting like flirtation. I'm getting, like I said, dancing with the party animal. And with this Two of Swords, I'm not so much getting necessarily the choice part as I'm getting like instead of you feeling stuck and blindfolded and having a hard time making a decision, I'm getting more so that you have choices, if that makes sense. Which is interesting. I don't usually get that intuitively from the Two of Swords, but that's what I'm getting for you is that it more so means that you have options. And I think right now you don't have to make a choice. You can just enjoy your options, especially in the terms of the romantic area. I want to read these cards, the chocolate sprinkles and chocolate frogs. So let's look at what they have to say. So this card signifies a time of festivity and merrymaking. People are openly enjoying your happy, vibrant, and enthusiastic energy, which is all around you at this time. Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying. I was telling you when I started like finished shuffling the cards and I was just meditating on them, I was like, oh my gosh, I feel so like silly and like happy and like playful. Hit the dance floor, plan a school reunion or a party, or organize a fundraiser. Your energy is captivating and contagious, so being the center of attention will serve you well. It is what your soul needs right now. Now, this says, my inner child wants to play, and I listen to its needs and honor them. Yeah, it's like you've you've let your hair down and you're just relaxing for the first time in a long time. And I love because it's perfect for this, Halloween season. If you celebrate Halloween, there's lots of like Halloween parties going on right now and lots of festivities. So, if that's something you're interested in, definitely go out and take advantage of that. Go to a costume party, maybe do a haunted bar crawl, do fun things because you deserve it. I'm getting like you've been working really hard, working through your fears. You've gone through this situation, you've moved through this situation, and you deserve to really have fun. And the universe is bringing that to you as a blessing. It's like they're bringing fun opportunities to you, and like, especially with love. Let's read Chocolate Frog. Allow your playful side to come forward and shine. An uplifting and encouraging card to pull, the message here is to keep a lookout for someone special coming your way. A kiss could unexpectedly reveal a prince or princess charming. Oh my gosh, with the lovers. Yeah, there's like a flirtatious, fun feeling, like you could meet someone. Find quality time to play and have some fun. You may be taking life and yourself too seriously at this time, so relax and loosen up a little. Now, this also has to do with inner child. It says, I allow my inner child to shine and I do not take myself too seriously. Yeah, you're being given full permission by the universe, and you're being encouraged, not just permission, but you're being encouraged to have fun, let loose, meet people, dance, do these fun things, take advantage of festivities that are happening around you, like, yeah. And once again, I'm being drawn to this Two of Swords. Like, you don't have to make a choice is coming through very strongly. Like, if you meet a few people that you like romantically, you're allowed to date a few people and see who you like the most. You're allowed to just have fun. You don't have to date to settle down if that's not something you're interested in at the moment. You're allowed to fully enjoy your time. One thing that's coming in really strongly, and it keeps coming in. I'm sure a lot of you know this song. It's by Shania Twain. It's called like Man, I Feel Like a Woman, I think is what it's called. That's what I'm getting. That song is playing in my head as I'm like reading your cards. It's like the lyrics where it's like, oh, I'm going out tonight, feeling all right, like that kind of stuff. So yeah, definitely a very fun environment. I'm getting that you could also make a lot of friends too, like by going out and enjoying things around you. You could be meeting a lot of friends too, and it's gonna really bring a lot of fulfillment and energy to your life. It's like this is the reward you get after going through this Nine of Swords, Six of Swords stuff. It's like, finally I get to have some fun. Another thing that's coming in, because I've been focusing on the like fun party aspect a lot, because it is a very strong energy with you. But part of the blessing is also the fact that you are working through these fears and overcoming them. Yeah, you get to go and have fun and do these costume parties and meet people and date around, maybe have a kiss from Prince Charming or Princess Charming, but it's also like you are able to do this and enjoy this because you have been working through your fears and you're finally sort of overcoming them and gaining control over this Nine of Swords energy. Like you're no longer feeling overwhelmed and like drowned by things. You are in control. And I feel like you've learned how to deal with this. So if this is something more chronic, like if you deal with anxiety issues, it's a constant thing, then I feel like you've been learning or you will learn something that is just really a helpful coping mechanism for you that really allows you to feel like your most confident, best self. Now, I quickly want to grab you all a messages of love card because there's a lot of like fun, kind of playful love energy. So let me grab that. Okay, let's see here if we can get another message about love because there's a bit about it in here. Let's see. Rejection flipped over but did not come out. Let's see. Come on. Group twos. Passion. Oh, try something you've never done before. Okay, that's fun. Yeah, it's a lot of exciting, passionate energy for you all. Because I like how it says try something you've never done before, because I feel like this is something you are doing or will be doing. Like by going out and, going to parties, enjoying yourself, being more playful, letting loose, letting your hair down. I feel like you've never fully allowed yourself to do that. But something about this Ace of Swords and, working through your fears and moving through them with the Six of Swords, you finally reached a point where you feel able to do it. Like you actually feel capable of relaxing. Because I feel like you've been someone in the past that has a hard time relaxing. You finally figured out how to do it for you, and you're taking advantage of it, and I just absolutely love it for you. Now, I like how it says a kiss could reveal Prince or Princess Charming. So, if you are interested in finding someone who's like more of a long-term partner, you could definitely have that happen with this like situation with these upcoming blessings, because by going out and having fun and showing your true like inner child, like they said, you're really going to be like attracting people around you. Your energy is very captivating, so you're going to meet a lot of people, you're going to make a lot of new friends, and you may find someone who it starts off as something just like fun and flirtatious and then turns into something more passionate or maybe long term. So that's really exciting. So yeah, group 2, I think you guys are having a really fun treat or blessing coming in soon. One thing that's coming up really strongly before I go, I was about to close out, but the rejection card had flipped over slightly when I was shuffling, but it didn't come out, but it showed itself. I wonder if the Nine of Swords and Six of Swords has to do with that rejection card. So maybe part of the anxiety or situation is maybe you had an ending of like a relationship, or you got rejected from something and it left you feeling really like bad. But then you worked through it, and then you're past that situation, and now you're really enjoying yourself. It's kind of like that feeling of when you go through a breakup, it's really upsetting, but then you start to feel better and then you start doing fun things again. That's kind of something I'm getting to. Okay, yeah, but yeah, group 2, I really enjoyed this reading. You will have a really wonderful energy. It looks like you're having a fun time coming up, so take full advantage of it. Allow yourself to relax and enjoy your time, because it looks like you're going to be having lots of fun. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the reading. If you did, I would appreciate it if you could like this video and subscribe to my channel if you like my other videos. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I see you all next time. Bye! Hey group 3, if you all chose the candy corn with the little candy pumpkins, then this is your reading. I'm going to go ahead and put this over here, and we'll get started off with some tarot cards. So today I'm using the Halloween tarot deck, because I am in a very festive mood and I've been having a really fun time just like getting into the spirit of Halloween. So today we're asking the question of what treats and like fun blessings can you expect to happen soon for you? Group 3. I think I just saw a wands card. Oh, the 5 of wands is flipped over. Interesting, we'll keep that in mind. Group 3. Oop. 4 wands came out. That's always a really fun card for like blessings and fun times. Group 3's sweet treats. Ooh, the Empress. Oh, I love that card. Group 3's blessings. Okay. Got the 8 of Pumpkins and the 2 of Ghosts. Man, I love this deck. It's so cute. Okay, let's grab some donut cards. That's way too many. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, there we go. We have the Ace of Swords Jelly Donut. It says a classic combination. And the Four of Swords Boston Cream Donut. Chocolate frosting with a pudding filling. Yum. Okay. Let's grab a chocolate lover's message card. Mother's Day chocolate, goddess energy. Get one more. I like that with the Empress. It's very, very fitting. Whoop. Bunch of cards came out. Okay. The top of it is chocolate orange, which says exotic, but I'm gonna shuffle again because it's too many cards. Ooh, hibernation, cacao chocolate. Interesting. With the Four of Swords. Okay. Let's get one more card, which is Moonology, and then we'll get started. We got North Node, step out of your comfort zone. Okay. Now, let me just move these a little bit. Okay. Let me breathe in, take in the messages, and then we'll get started with your reading. Okay, group 3. So I'm seeing several different messages of things happening that are like fun blessings and sweet treats, so to say, happening in your life soon. But one thing I feel very drawn to mention, like I'm getting goosebumps all over my legs right now, just thinking about it, is the Four of Swords, the hibernation, and the fact that like how long it took for cards to jump out when I was shuffling. Like everything was happening kind of slow. So I feel like part of your blessings is the opportunity to just rest, honestly. Like you are getting the time and the ability, like something about your environment at home. It may be becoming more peaceful, or something's happening where you are given more time to just rest and really focus on yourself, especially with this goddess energy and the Empress. I feel like you're it's kind of funny, but what's coming to my mind is like your blessing is free time to take care of yourself, have spa days, and just rest and focus on yourself. I'm not sure if any of you that chose this group are parents, but with this Mother's Day and the Empress, I'm getting that, you know, that could be the case. And part of your blessing is, having that time as a parent to really dedicate towards yourself, because it's really hard, when you have kids. It's incredibly difficult to find time for yourself to do things for yourself. So I'm getting strongly that, you are really being given the time to just take naps and sit around and watch movies and do whatever you want, do face masks, maybe go get your nails done, spa day. I'm getting stuff like that. Like maybe you're getting pampered by a significant other if you're in a relationship. I could see them maybe being like, oh, I want to pamper you, so I'll pay for your nails, or I'll pay for you to get a massage, and I'll clean the house. You just enjoy yourself. I could see that happening with this Two of Cups. Because I'm definitely getting, with this Two of Cups, I feel like you probably are in a relationship. That's what I'm getting mostly with this reading, is you are in a relationship already. If that's not the case, then I could definitely see where you're meeting someone that you really click with and enjoy time with. But for the majority of you, I feel like you are already in a relationship. And I see this being a time of closeness with this person, a reignition of passion, more like romance, more date nights, stuff like that. I'm seeing that happening. I'm seeing with this Four of Wands, this is really fun. You could be either attending a wedding or some sort of celebration, wedding, birthday, baby showers coming through, or, this could be a small few of you, or it could be, your own wedding, or maybe you are getting proposed to if you are in a long term committed relationship. That could be something happening as a sort of blessing where, someone proposes to you. I'm also getting, though, if you're single, that part isn't resonating. I'm getting that part of the blessing. It's through you being able to rest and really take care of yourself, you're attracting in a partner who you really connect with at a soul level, that there is a chance for that to be long term with this Four of Wands. But yeah, lots about like celebration and self care and just being able to rest. And I'm also getting the free time to pursue ideas and things you want to learn. Because with this Eight of Pumpkins, he looks really happy just sitting there carving his pumpkins. The Eight of Pentacles is really about like learning and pursuing something and learning about something that you really enjoy and are passionate about. And I feel like with this step out of your comfort zone and this Eight of Pumpkins, I'm getting that because of this free time that you have, you're given the opportunity to really pursue something you've thought about doing. One thing that's coming to mind is crocheting. I'm sure you guys have seen those videos or where people crochet stuffed animals. That's coming to mind. Maybe that's something you've been interested in, and you finally have like the free time and the own time for yourself to do that, to practice that. I'm getting a lot about art with the Empress. The Empress is very creative, so I'm getting a lot about like pursuing artistic endeavors just for the sake of enrichment and enjoying yourself. So you could take a painting class. I know where I live, there's a local art studio that does, they call like paint and sip nights, where basically you take a painting class for a specific theme, and then you get to sip wine and hang out with others around you. So that could be something you would enjoy. Also, like doing pottery, the way he's sitting is kind of making me think of someone sitting at a pottery wheel. But yeah, your overall just fun things and sweet treats coming in is multiple different things. It's the time to rest, the ability and time to really put in energy and love to yourself and do like self-care. I am getting a lot about beauty stuff, so like baths, like bath salts with baths, and face masks, things like that, and everything that's coming through. This is kind of similar to the possible proposal one, where it could maybe only resonate with a few of you, but take what resonates. If you have been wanting to become a parent and you're really like interested in that and you're hoping for that to happen, I could see that that is part of a blessing or sweet treat coming for you, is being able to become a parent, or starting that process, like so if that resonates, that could be another thing happening for you soon, which is really wonderful. I want to grab you all a self-care card from the self-care oracle deck, because there's a lot about self-care in here and just taking care of yourself and relaxing. So I want to get a self-care card so we can see like a suggestion of something you can do. Okay, this is the Sacred Self-Care Oracle. Let's grab a card from here. What self-care should group 3 do? Oop, you got 2 that flew out. We'll see. I'll have to find the space. Okay, You have Burning Bowl Ritual, and you also have Build Strength. Okay, just trying to make sure everything's in frame. Okay, so yeah, part of it is, some of the self care you can do would be a burning bowl ritual. So, really writing down things on a piece of paper that you don't really want a part of your life anymore, stuff you want to let go of, maybe negative thought patterns or just things in your life that you're like, I don't want this energy around me anymore. You can write that down on a piece of paper, and then, with a safe, controlled fire, you can burn that piece of paper. And symbolically, you're sort of burning and getting rid of the things that you wrote down. And of course, the second one is build strength. So, I always feel my best when I've been like jogging. I like jogging. I don't like doing it in the moment, but afterwards, I love how it feels. Like, I always feel more energetic and happy. So maybe that's something you could be interested in. Maybe you want to build strength in different ways, take like a yoga class or do something like that. I'm getting a lot about taking the time to do classes and join groups of people to do things. So that is something that you could do that is really investing in yourself and taking care of yourself. Now, I want to read the back of these chocolate cards. Let's start off with cacao. Okay. This card signifies the importance of spending time alone to hibernate and hide away from the world. Delve into the raw aspects of life that prove difficult and confusing. Don't worry about what others want or think, because right now you need to be honest and authentic with yourself. Be the hermit. Recoup, regather, and rethink. Take time out to be alone. Take a walk in the sunshine, stroll along the beach, or visit a park. Clear your head, turn off the telephone and all other technology, and just be. And then the little thing you can say to yourself is, I enjoy my time alone, and I refresh with my own thoughts. Time to myself gives me the confidence and joy to move on with the rest of my day. It's really awesome. I'm definitely getting like, you need this time alone. You've been craving this sort of rest and alone time and just you time, and I'm definitely seeing that you're getting it. Let's read this goddess energy, Mother's Day chocolate. Your maternal instinct is in overdrive at the moment. A time to tap into your feminine side and your mother goddess energy and birth a dream or new venture into the world. Be still, vision, create, nurture, manifest. Time to be kind to yourself and others and allow your nurturing side to develop. Sometimes we are so busy looking after and helping others that we forget to look after ourselves. I am divine, feminine beauty, and I embrace my inner goddess. Oh, I love that so much with the Empress. It's so fitting. You are definitely getting a time to just take care of yourself and, spend that time where you usually nurture others to nurture yourself. Now, with this step out of your comfort zone, I feel like this entire thing is stepping out of your comfort zone, because it's like what they mentioned. I feel like you're someone who often takes care of others. Like I was mentioning at the beginning of the reading, a lot of you could be parents. And so you're definitely someone who puts yourself last. You put others first, take care of them, and then you get whatever energy is left over. And I feel like you've been doing that for a while, so it feels maybe a little uncomfortable to put yourself first. But you're really getting the opportunity and time to do that for yourself. You know, it's okay to put yourself first sometimes and take care of yourself, because how can you, give to others and nurture others when you are running on an empty cup? So, yeah. One thing that's coming through strongly right now with this whole sense of like classes and investing in yourself and whatnot is like retreats, like a meditation retreat. I've never done them, but yeah, it's coming through very strongly that maybe that's something you could enjoy, is like a time away from your usual space and the people, like spending a week or so at a meditation retreat to be with yourself and take care of yourself. That's something that's coming through. Yeah. Also, just with the hibernation and the Four of Swords, it's not just, alone time, but also I'm getting make sure you rest, build strength and do these self care things, but also make sure you rest. I'm getting a lot about, if you feel tired, take a nap. If you want to just sit and read a book, you can do that. You don't need to be doing something productive all the time, so to say. You don't need to, you're allowed to take the time and just relax. Let someone else take care of it. So, yeah, that is definitely part of your blessing this week. There's a lot going on, but it's, the time to really rest, to put into yourself, to pursue something you enjoy. That's part of your blessing. Part of it's also maybe an heightened, like, increased passion or closeness in a relationship if you're already in one, or if you're single, possibly meeting someone that you really connect with. And with this Four of Wands, you could also be attending a wedding or some sort of fun celebration, or, for a few of you, you could be getting a proposal. So, yeah, a really, really wonderful, wonderful blessings for you all. This is a great time. Make sure you take advantage of, this rest and self-care time because you deserve it. But yeah, group 3, this is all I'm seeing for you all today. So if it resonated and if you enjoyed it, I would appreciate it if you could like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my other videos. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Bye!